first of all, Atlantic Beach was born out of segregation. At one time, African Americans, they could come to this particular area, but due to segregation, they were not allowed to go into the water. And a lot of them came here as maids and chauffeurs and butlers and for more or less servants here in this area. The people that could afford the beach home and come to the beach here. And back in 1934, an African American by the name of George Tyson, he bought this property here that we now call Atlantic Beach, which consists of 94.6 acres of property here, and that's what we call Atlantic Beach now. Atlantic Beach got its charter to become a municipality back in the year 1966. This is the only place that we were allowed to go at one time in our life, but due to the acknowledgement of people who saw the wrong that had been done throughout a period of years, that it began to blend in more. And when integration came along, we was able to go to any place of our choice. We wasn't just directed to one particular place. We are standing in front of the Atlantic Beach Town Hall in Atlantic Beach on 31st Avenue. This building here have been here probably since 1965. I know that it's important for Atlantic Beach to have its own town hall because we know what we should be interested in better than anyone else. You know, you can look from the outside, try to make suggestions of what we need to do or what we should have done or what we should not have done. And I agree with some of them. I agree with that, but the main operation is going to have to come from here and the people that's involved with the running our government. The building that you're looking at is the building that belonged to a family from Greensboro, North Carolina. Mr. Thaxton Dixon. He built this hotel here, or motel here, and somewhere in the early 50s. And they have operated it since the 50s up to now. And now Mr. Dixon is 94 years of age, and he have two of his nephews coming down here, and one of his sisters, and I think they're going to try to take on and carry on the legacy where he left off. When you do something yourself from the ground up, you have a lot of love and a lot of respect for it, and you know the pain and kind of somewhat suffering that you put in to get it where it is now. Atlantic Beach happens to be one of the only areas that you can stand on Highway 17 and look all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. We have some of the natural beauty still left here. We have a lot of trees still left, and we just a little unique city. I guess when you talk about the contribution that Atlantic Beach had made to the no less state of South Carolina, it was once one of the places where the most of the people that work in the service areas lived here in the Atlantic Beach. And the reason being because the rent is cheaper here than anywhere else on the Grand Strand. Well, Atlantic Beach, it's just unique in a lot of ways. And you'd have to visit it sometime during the busy season, because we're not busy at all due to the lack of businesses that's here.